I warned you. The moon is about to flip everything you thought you knew on its head. You see, this isn't just any full moon, it's a super blue moon, a rare cosmic event that astrologers, scientists, and spiritual seekers alike are buzzing about. And here's the kicker. It's not just lighting up the night sky, it's stirring up your emotions, shaking up your routines, and nudging you toward a life-changing awakening. Skeptical? Good. Because what I'm about to share might sound counterintuitive, but stick with me. It could be the key to unlocking your next big breakthrough. Think about it. How often do we go through life on autopilot, stuck in routines that feel safe but don't really spark joy or purpose? Well, the universe has other plans. This moon is like a cosmic wake-up call, amplifying your consciousness and pushing you to reflect on where you're headed. Feeling restless lately? That's no accident. Struggling with old patterns that just won't budge? The super blue moon is here to help you break free, but only if you're ready to embrace its energy. Here's the thing. Most people will look up at this rare lunar event, snap a quick photo for Instagram, and move on with their lives. But not you. You're here because you sense there's something deeper at play, something that could transform the way you see yourself and your place in the universe. And trust me, you're right. This moon isn't just about endings. It's about new beginnings, synchronicities, and aligning with your higher purpose. So buckle up, because what comes next might just change everything. Before we dive in, take a moment to pause and reflect. What's one thing you're truly grateful for today? Drop it in the comments below. Gratitude isn't just a feel-good practice. It's a powerful way to align your energy with abundance and growth. So go ahead, share your gratitude, and let's start this journey together on the right frequency. Your words might just inspire someone else too. The super blue moon is no ordinary celestial occurrence. It's the kind of event that makes you stop in your tracks and look up, mouth slightly agape, wondering what on earth or beyond is happening. It's a rare convergence of two phenomena, a supermoon when the moon is at its closest point to Earth, and a blue moon, which is the second full moon in a single calendar month. This cosmic duo doesn't just happen every day. It's a once-in-a-lifetime spectacle. Imagine standing under the night sky, feeling the enormity of the universe as this luminous orb hangs closer and brighter than usual. It's not just a sight, it's an experience that stirs something deep within, like an awakening to the vastness of existence. What makes this event even more fascinating is how it bridges science and wonder. On one hand, astronomers can explain its mechanics, gravitational pulls, orbital alignments, and lunar cycles. But on the other hand, there's an undeniable energy it seems to carry, one that resonates with our human need for meaning and connection. People across cultures have long looked to the moon for guidance, seeing it as a symbol of cycles, growth, and transformation. The super blue moon feels like nature's way of reminding us that we're part of something much bigger than ourselves. If you've ever felt like life has been moving too fast, like you're caught in an endless loop of work, responsibilities, and distractions, this celestial event might just be your perfect excuse to pause. Take a moment to step outside during this rare occurrence. Let its brilliance wash over you and allow yourself to reflect on where you are in your journey. After all, moments like these don't come around often. They're invitations from the universe to reconnect with what truly matters. For those who enjoy rituals or traditions, this is an excellent time to create one. You could write down your thoughts under the moonlight, things you want to release, or goals you want to manifest, and let the moon witness your intentions. Some people light candles or meditate during such events as a way to channel their consciousness toward personal growth. Even something as simple as sitting quietly and observing can be transformative. The key is to be present. The super blue moon also has a way of bringing people together. Families gather on rooftops, friends meet in parks with telescopes, strangers exchange knowing smiles as they glance skyward. There's a collective awareness that we're all under the same sky, sharing this fleeting moment. It's a reminder that despite our differences, we're deeply interconnected, threads in the same cosmic tapestry. What's truly magical about this event is how it seems to whisper secrets about life itself, that beauty lies in rarity, that cycles are natural, and that every ending carries the seed of a new beginning. Just as the moon waxes and wanes, so do we evolve through phases of growth and rest. The super blue moon becomes not just an astronomical event, but also a metaphor for our own transformation. And here's something fun. Did you know that ancient cultures often associated rare lunar events with significant shifts? Some believed they heralded changes in leadership or societal evolution. While we may not interpret it quite so literally today, there's still something thrilling about imagining what kind of synchronicity might unfold after such an extraordinary night. So as you prepare to witness this rare cosmic dance, let yourself be open, not just to its beauty, but also to its deeper message. What if this isn't just about looking at the sky, but about looking within? What if this super blue moon is inviting you to align with your own purpose? Stay tuned, because its impact goes far beyond what meets the eye. The super blue moon doesn't just light up the night sky. It stirs something deep within us, like a ripple in the ocean of our emotions and thoughts. Its gravitational pull is stronger than usual. And while science might frame this as a mere physical phenomenon, many believe it creates an energetic shift that's hard to ignore. Think about it. If the moon can move entire oceans through tides, imagine what it could do to the energy coursing through your body. This is a time when emotions might feel heightened. Joy becomes euphoria. Sadness feels deeper, and everything in between seems magnified. It's as if the universe is holding up a mirror, asking you to take a closer look at what's bubbling beneath the surface. This amplified energy isn't something to fear, it's something to harness. It's an opportunity for transformation. Let's say you've been feeling stuck lately, maybe in a job that doesn't inspire you or in a relationship that feels stagnant. This lunar event can act as a cosmic nudge, encouraging you to reflect on what needs to change. Take this time to journal your thoughts, or even have honest conversations with yourself about where you want to grow. What's holding you back? What's propelling you forward? Awareness is the first step toward change. Physically, you might notice subtle shifts too. Some people report feeling more restless or energized during such lunar events, while others feel the need to slow down and rest. Listen to your body. It's incredibly wise. If you're feeling wired, try channeling that energy into something productive, like starting a creative project or tackling tasks you've been procrastinating on. On the flip side, if you're feeling drained, give yourself permission to rest. A warm bath under the moonlight or a quiet evening with calming music can help ground your awareness and balance those heightened vibes. This period also has a way of bringing unresolved emotions to the surface. Have you ever noticed how certain memories or feelings resurface out of nowhere? That's not random. It's the universe nudging you toward healing and growth. Instead of pushing these emotions aside, lean into them. Ask yourself, what lesson is this moment trying to teach me? For example, if an old conflict resurfaces in your mind, maybe it's time to forgive, not for their sake, but for yours. Forgiveness is one of the most liberating forms of energy release. On a collective level, this amplified energy can lead to moments of synchronicity. You might notice patterns emerging, like repeatedly seeing certain numbers or running into people who seem to deliver exactly the message you needed to hear. These aren't coincidences. They're signs that you're aligning with the flow of the universe. Pay attention and trust that these moments are guiding you toward your higher purpose. If you're looking for practical ways to tap into this energy, consider meditating under the moonlight. Visualization exercises can be especially powerful right now. Imagine yourself surrounded by light, releasing negativity with each exhale and drawing in positivity with each inhale. Alternatively, try grounding exercises like walking barefoot on grass or sand while focusing on your connection to the earth. These small acts can help balance the intense energy swirling around. The beauty of this period lies in its duality. It's both intense and gentle, chaotic yet grounding. It reminds us that growth often comes from discomfort, and that reflection is the key to evolution. So, as this profound energy washes over us all, ask yourself, how can I use this moment to align more deeply with my purpose? The answers might surprise you. The super blue moon isn't just a feast for the eyes, it's a doorway to the soul, a time when the universe seems to whisper, it's time to let go and begin anew. Across cultures and traditions, this rare lunar event has been seen as a powerful spiritual marker. Indigenous communities, for instance, often refer to the moon as Grandmother Moon, a wise and nurturing presence guiding us through life cycles. During a blue moon, this guidance feels even more profound, as if the universe is urging us to reflect on our past and set intentions for the future. It's not about perfection, it's about progress, releasing what no longer serves you and embracing the transformation that comes with change. Think of it like cleaning out an old closet. You open the door, and there it is, clutter from years ago that you've been meaning to sort through. The super blue moon is your cosmic reminder to do just that, but instead of clothes or trinkets, it's your emotions, habits, and beliefs that need sorting. What grudges are you still holding on to? What fears are keeping you from stepping into your purpose? This is the perfect time to ask yourself these questions and start clearing space for growth. Some people find it helpful to write these things down, what they're ready to release, and then symbolically burn or bury the list under the moonlight. Rituals like these aren't just symbolic, they're deeply grounding. In many spiritual practices, setting intentions during a full moon is believed to amplify their power. Why? Because the moon represents cycles, beginnings and endings, and aligning with its energy can feel like swimming with the current rather than against it. For example, if you've been dreaming of starting a new project or making a big life change, this is your moment. Light a candle, meditate, or simply sit in silence under the moon's glow and visualize what you want to bring into your life. The key is awareness. The more intentional you are, the more aligned you'll feel with the universe's flow. But it's not just about individual growth, it's also about connection. When people around the world gaze up at this luminous moon, there's an unspoken unity, a shared moment of wonder that transcends borders and beliefs. This collective energy can be incredibly healing. Imagine millions of people releasing their burdens and setting intentions at the same time. It's like a ripple effect of positivity spreading across the planet. So why not join in? Even something as simple as silently sending good wishes into the universe can add to this collective energy. Interestingly, many ancient cultures saw lunar events like this as harbingers of significant shifts, not just personally, but globally. They believed these moments carried messages from higher realms or divine forces. While modern science might not frame it that way, there's no denying the sense of synchronicity such events create. Perhaps it's less about predicting external changes and more about sparking internal ones. After all, true transformation starts within. If you're new to exploring spirituality or unsure where to begin, don't overthink it. Spirituality isn't about following strict rules. It's about finding what resonates with you. Maybe for you, it's sitting quietly with your thoughts or reading something inspiring. Try books like The Untethered Soul by Michael A. Singer or The Four Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. Or perhaps it's simply stepping outside barefoot and feeling connected to nature under the moonlight. The beauty of this journey is that it's yours, And this super blue moon is an invitation to dive deeper. As you stand under this rare celestial light, remember, every ending is also a beginning. The super blue moon isn't just here to illuminate the sky. It's here to illuminate your path forward. So what will you let go of? And more importantly, what will you embrace next? Stay tuned, because this journey only gets richer. The super blue moon doesn't just shine a light on individual growth. It casts its glow on the world as a whole, stirring both collective and personal transformation. This rare celestial event has a way of reminding humanity of its shared connection, sparking conversations about healing, unity, and even environmental awareness. Think about it. When people from all walks of life pause to marvel at the same moon, it's a powerful reminder that we're all part of the same universe. It's not just poetic, it's a call to action. What if this moment could inspire us to work together for something greater than ourselves? On a global scale, the super blue moon often feels like a mirror reflecting where society stands. Issues like climate change, inequality, and division seem to come into sharper focus during times like these. It's as if the universe is asking us to step up, to become more conscious of how our actions ripple outward. For instance, some communities use lunar events to organize cleanups, plant trees, or host gatherings focused on sustainability. These small acts may seem insignificant in isolation, but collectively they create waves of energy that inspire change. What could you do in your own corner of the world to contribute to this collective shift? But let's bring it closer to home, because while global change is important, personal alignment is where it all begins. The super blue moon encourages you to reflect on your own role in the bigger picture. Are you living in alignment with your values? Are you contributing to the kind of world you want to see? For example, if you've been meaning to volunteer or support a cause close to your heart, now is the time. Even small steps, like donating to a local charity or mentoring someone, can create profound ripples in your community. This lunar event also has a way of shaking things up emotionally and mentally. You might find yourself questioning old habits, beliefs, or even relationships that no longer serve you. And while that can feel unsettling, it's actually an invitation for growth. Imagine shedding layers of old patterns like a snake shedding its skin. It's not always comfortable, but it's necessary for evolution. If you've been avoiding tough decisions or conversations, this is your cosmic cue to face them with courage. Interestingly, the super blue moon often aligns with moments of synchronicity, those uncanny coincidences that feel too meaningful to ignore. Maybe you bump into an old friend who offers exactly the advice you needed, or you stumble across an opportunity that feels tailor-made for you. These moments aren't random, they're signs that you're aligning with the flow of the universe. Pay attention, they're like breadcrumbs leading you toward your purpose. On a deeper level, this event also fosters unity. When people gather under the moonlight, whether physically or metaphorically, it creates a sense of shared humanity. Families might reconnect over stargazing, communities might host moonlit events, even strangers might exchange smiles as they glance skyward. These small moments of connection remind us that we're not alone in our struggles or triumphs. We're all navigating this journey together. So as this rare cosmic event unfolds, take it as both an invitation and a challenge. How can you align your personal growth with collective progress? What steps can you take, big or small, to contribute to a better world? The answers might surprise you, and they'll prepare you for what comes next. The super blue moon, a celestial event that astrologers can't help but get excited about. Why? Because this rare alignment isn't just a feast for the eyes, it's a powerful moment of transformation for every zodiac sign. Whether you're a fiery Aries or a dreamy Pisces, this lunar event brings themes of renewal, endings, and fresh beginnings that resonate universally. It's like the universe handing you a cosmic reset button, urging you to realign with your purpose and embrace the next phase of your journey. For Aries, this might mean finally letting go of old grudges and stepping into leadership roles with renewed confidence. Taurus could feel a pull toward financial or emotional stability, realizing it's time to invest in what truly matters. And for Gemini, well, this moon might illuminate areas where they've been spreading themselves too thin, nudging them to focus on deeper connections. Each sign experiences this energy uniquely, but the overarching theme is clear. It's time to shed what no longer serves and step into your next chapter. Take Cancer, for example, a sign ruled by the moon itself. This super blue moon could feel especially intense for them, stirring up emotions and memories from the past. But instead of getting lost in nostalgia, they're encouraged to use this energy for healing and growth. A practical tip: Cancer could try journaling under the moonlight, or even creating a vision board to map out their dreams. Meanwhile, Leos might find themselves reflecting on their sense of purpose. Are they shining their light in ways that uplift others, or are they stuck in self-doubt? This is their moment to roar louder than ever. Virgos might feel drawn to declutter, not just their physical spaces, but also their minds and hearts. This is an excellent time for them to embrace simplicity and focus on what truly aligns with their values. Libras, on the other hand, could experience shifts in relationships, realizing where balance is needed or where boundaries must be set. Scorpios? Oh, they're diving deep into transformation. This moon might bring hidden truths to light, urging them to face their shadows and emerge stronger. For Sagittarius, this lunar event could spark wanderlust, not just in the literal sense, but also in terms of exploring new philosophies or perspectives. Capricorns might feel a tug toward redefining success, letting go of rigid expectations and embracing more authentic goals. Aquarius could find themselves drawn to community efforts or humanitarian causes, realizing their unique role in fostering collective growth. And Pisces, this is their time to dream big while grounding those dreams into reality. What's fascinating about astrological insights during events like these is how they blend universal themes with personal nuances. While each sign experiences the super blue moon differently, there's an underlying message for everyone. Embrace change as a catalyst for evolution. If you're unsure how this applies to you personally, consider looking up your moon sign. It often reveals deeper emotional layers tied to lunar events. Astrology aside, this is also an excellent time for reflection regardless of your belief system. Ask yourself, what patterns keep repeating in my life? What am I ready to release? And what new beginnings am I ready to welcome? The answers might not come immediately, but under the glow of this rare moon, they'll start to take shape. So keep your heart open, because the universe has plenty more in store. So here we are, standing under the glow of a moon that's not just lighting up the sky, but also illuminating the paths we've been too afraid to walk. The super blue moon has handed you the tools: awareness, connection, and a surge of transformative energy. But here's the real question: what will you do with it? Will you let this rare moment pass by like just another night, or will you seize it as the catalyst for your next chapter? Because let's face it, change doesn't happen by chance, it happens by choice. And tonight, the universe is practically begging you to choose growth. What's holding you back? Is it fear of failure, fear of success, or maybe just the comfort of staying the same? Whatever it is, now's the time to let it go. Write it down, say it out loud, or simply close your eyes and release it into the universe. And then ask yourself, what do I want to create? Who do I want to become? The super blue moon isn't just about endings, it's about beginnings. It's about stepping into your purpose with clarity and courage. But here's the thing, this journey isn't meant to be walked alone. Transformation thrives in community, in shared wisdom, and in collective energy. So let me ask you this. What if every time you looked up at the moon, you were reminded of a community that's growing alongside you? A group of people who, like you, are ready to align with their highest potential. That's exactly what we're building here. If this resonates with you, if you're ready to keep learning, growing, and evolving, then don't stop here. Subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so we can keep exploring these cosmic mysteries together. Let's turn this rare lunar moment into a lifelong journey of awakening and evolution. Are you in? Because trust me, the universe has so much more in store for you.